All right, man. Listen, man. Without further ado, we got my main man, Pop
What's up?
Schofield.
What's
Let's get
up?
a round of applause. Hey, motherfucking Pop, man. Look here, man. Bro, look here, bro. I'm coming out throwing 5 fastballs,
Okay.
brother. The people are upset. You don't
Why?
went on the internet. You don't piss people off. You talking about, you'll break, nephew, break Shakur Stevenson's face. I'm looking at the Twitter. I saved the video. The people feeling some type of way that you being arrogant and cocky. What say you about that?
I'm being arrogant and cocky. That's their opinion. You can't you can't worry about what people think. Shit, you never make it in life like that. Forget what they think. I mean, how is it arrogant and cocky? Truthfully, I was being sarcastic. How is it? How's that arrogant and cocky?
I'm just saying, my brother. The people are feeling some type of way. I'm looking at the comments. They like, man, coach, did you hear what Pop Schofield said? I said, no, I didn't see it. But I follow. I know I follow you guys. So anytime you post something, I see it. But this particular reason, I didn't see that post, and I went back and looked at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. It's all on Twitter and everything. So what's going on? What's going on with nephew? When is his next fight coming up?
Wait, before I get into that part, let me ask the fans, and let me ask you: have I lied about anything I said in the 2 years running? Everything came true, didn't it?
Yeah, you said y'all were gonna be in position. Everything you said
I said
with the
about
training.
Golden Boy. I said
Yeah,
about everything.
yeah,
So I'm telling y'all,
yeah.
it's gonna happen. It's on y'all to wait to see. But I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. I watched them spar. I know, like I seen them in the ring together. It ain't like it's illusion. So I seen him in the ring when he was 17 and Shakur was already champion. This was only 2 years ago.
Right.
About 3 years ago. Something like that. Now Floyd is bigger, stronger, more knowledge how to knock people out. So come on now. And no disrespect to Shakur, but Shakur was struggling then with a 17-year-old. So he know he ain't gonna beat Floyd. And Floyd got too much power. He gonna break Shakur's jaw.
Do you think he gonna break it? Well, I don't know.
I
I
know
don't know.
I know he's gonna break his face.
So, do you foresee that fight going down, happening? Shakur and nephew, Kid
Shakur
Austin.
message. Shakur said if once Floyd beats Cepeda, he gave us his word he will fight us. This is out there. This is his word he gave us. Y'all go fight Cepeda, y'all beat Cepeda. This is my word, y'all will fight me next. So we gonna fight Cepeda, beat Cepeda, and go fight Shakur.
So when is he's ranked #1 in the IBL in the WBC?
I believe don't Shakur hold the WBC belt?
Yes, sir.
All right, now Cepeda is ranked #1 for the WBA title shot. And Tank not taking no fights. Everybody else is fighting, so it's just an open lane for Kid Austin right now at #4 because everybody else doing other things and whatever else like that. So that fight is gonna happen for unify the WBC and the WBA between Kid Austin and Shakur Stevenson. I say possibly next year. I would say summer next year. Everybody's saying the end of this year, but I say the end of this year might be Cepeda.
So just to pivot a little bit. So if you once you get that shot to fight Shakur Stevenson, you foreseeing that Kid Austin is going to beat him. What's the plan after that? If you beat Shakur Stevenson, is the plan to try to unify the division? Because I don't know if you'll be able to get a fight with Tank Davis, to be fair. So what's your plans?
Tank got the super title, don't he?
Yeah, he has the super now. He's been elevated.
His title is irrelevant to us. Number one, time is on Kid Austin's side. Tank can't hold that belt that long. We could collect the other belt by the time we get to Tank too old. He done moved up or whatever else. So we're not worried about that issue. The issue is to become undisputed here, to grab a belt at 140 while he becoming undisputed here, to defend both at 135 and 140. Once we become undisputed here, we're going to go up to 140, become undisputed at 140 and 147, and hold those belts simultaneously defending our titles. He'll be the first ever to be undisputed champion in 2 divisions at the same time, defending those titles. He's competing against Henry Armstrong and people like that. So his mind is different than just what these guys thinking about. He want legacy.
Well, the thing is, when it's funny that you bring up Henry Armstrong, but back then they only had one belt, so Now it's a lot more political. It's harder because everybody got a belt right now. You know what I mean? You got 4 sanctioned body belts. So, we'll see how that pans out.
Nah, so let me clear that because we don't want to put that in the universe. First off, it's all about money. It's all about them greenbacks. All the rest don't mean nothing. These promoters in there to make money, and if it makes sense and it make dollars, they're gonna be with it. The same way when Floyd and Pacquiao fought, 2 different networks, 2 different promoters. Anything can happen with money. Okay, and I know how to get that money. So I'm not worried about it. That fight is gonna happen. Shakur gave his word. We are gonna fight Shakur, and we're gonna beat Shakur easy, like I'm telling y'all. Then they're gonna put Floyd where he need to be, and then we're gonna challenge Tank. And if Tank wanna take it, fine. If Tank don't, and we're gonna stop Tank. And people say this confidence, but y'all gotta remember, I've been in the gym with them. He gets them ready for their fights. So it's like to them, they think it's Cappy talking. To me, it's like, yo, ask Tank and them. We've been in the gym with them. We got people ready from since he was 17 years old. So now it's his time. He feel he ready to get the belts, and none of them gonna stand in the way. I told you everybody was gonna run. Devin did. Everybody did exactly what I told you was they was gonna do, because they seen him in the gym. These people know him. They developed him into him.
So you're talking about the Tanks, the Shakurs, and the guys
Devin
he's fought. Yeah.
Shakur, Sean Porter, Robert Easter Jr., Adrian Broner, the list go on. So he not only observed them, he was in the ring sparring them, getting them ready for fights. So it's like now that he's up there, he got more knowledge. He know how to knock people out a lot better. You think these guys gonna compete with him with 8-ounce gloves? They can compete with him then. So I'm not about what people say.
I've been watching kids, training. I'm glad you've been posting a lot of stuff. His training, bro. He looks like he looked like transformed his body very, very well. Has he came into his man strength yet, or he has not yet came into man strength yet?
He's a baby. I'm trying to give these guys a chance. He's a baby. When he get 24, 25 and have that grown man, he don't even got his grown man body yet. So I'm trying to give them a chance to make it fair and to make it entertaining for the fans. When he turned 24, 25, none of them going to take his grown man strength. He knocking him out now.
So. How old is his nephew now? Kid Austin. He's 21 now, so you figure about another 3 years from now.
Another 3 years, he'll have his grown man body. His frontal cortex will be fully developed, so he'll be able to think logically. And if y'all thinking his gifts now, when his brain is fully developed, imagine then. Y'all seeing the greatest boxer of all time being developed, whether y'all understand it or not. But no boxer in history sat there and studied boxing since they was 2 years old. No school, just boxing. Training with champions since a kid. So no, I don't think no fighter had the amount of knowledge he has. Not even Shakur. That's why Shakur couldn't deal with us when we was getting him ready.
So performing, do you think that Kid Austin will be able to perform under the bright lights, fighting a Shakur Stevenson or fighting the Tank Davises or all of these young talented fighters that's in the lightweight division? Do you feel that he will be able to perform under such circumstances at the lights more so than him fighting in the gym?
He's performing in those lights now. He was the main event on the Zone. He's the co-main on the biggest cards, just on Ryan card, and he was the co-main. So he's performing on those lights now that don't get no bigger than he doing. He's on Ryan Garcia cards and all them other cards. How is it's going to get any larger besides the crowd size than what he's performing at now?
I'm talking about him actually having the fight, and he's the main event, the main attraction, and he's fighting Shakur.
In the main event on the Zone and on these big things. When Virgil Ortiz's card fell out, when he couldn't do, Floyd had to fill in and be the main event.
I remember that.
So he's been performing on these big stages with Ryan Garcia and all of them. Floyd is not buzzed by that at all. He's been doing it since a kid. Since 8, he's been performing in front of people in stands. So he's not worried about this stuff, man.
So it's amazing you brought up Ryan Garcia. Both of you guys on with the same network, same promotional company, and we know Ryan has a fight coming up, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But is there any possibility that you and Kid Austin and Ryan Garcia will fight each other? Have they been sparring each other or anything?
No, it's no way that they're going to ever fight each other. I can tell you that, because don't Ryan only have one fight on Golden Boy? left.
One fight. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he got to. So I don't think he'll be doing business with Golden Boy after he leave Golden Boy. I really don't believe that.
I heard he had multiple years left.
I heard
That's
he
what I
had
heard about him.
So
You heard he had one.
that multiple year shit is bullshit.
So you said you heard he only had one fight left?
All I'm saying is you got to ask Ryan. But I'm telling you, Ryan, I think only got a couple of fights left. I don't think that Ryan and Floyd would ever fight.
Is that because
we be around them? So it ain't like they invited us to his birthday party and stuff like that. So it ain't like we don't know each other. It ain't like that. But I don't think they will ever share the ring together.
all right, so that's out of the window. Right now we have Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. That fight has went from Vegas to now fighting in New York. What's your observation of that fight?
I know I got like 10 minutes left with you, so I'll answer that one fast. I don't care about that fight. That's my observation.
All right.
Like because they've been fighting since the amateurs, so they know each other. It's just like Floyd and Abdullah Mason. They know each other. They shared the ring plenty of times. They got each other ready in camps as well as fights in the amateurs. So these people know each other. So they going out to win, but it's just whoever show up that day because they know each other that well.
All right, so you got 10 minutes. Is there any way we can the people can talk to? I want to ask Kid Austin some questions. Is he available?
Floyd. Yeah, he coming.
Okay. All right, for sure, man. I mean, I kind of, I want to see how this play out. I remember you.
Play out. I told you how it's gonna play out.
No. Hear me out.
When they ask you something.
I remember. Hold on, before we get it from Kid Austin. I remember you telling me that the music business, the boxing contracts, and the music business contracts are very similar. Explain that.
Contracts. Entertainment contract is an entertainment contract. The biggest thing you got to learn is the terminologies. Now, once you learn the terminologies, it might be different ways they describe the money, but you got to first learn the terminology to understand the money. Like in recording contracts, you might get points. That's just a percentage. Like if you get 5 points, you got 5% of whatever sales after this, after expenses is recouped. Same thing in boxing. A promoter expenses kind of got to be recouped. If you don't make weight, you got to pay for those type of things. So it's the same thing as an entertainment contract. So once you learn contracts, you kind of get it.
You know what, man? Pop, you the first one that ever taught me that, showed me that. You get what I'm saying? And you're the first one I ever heard say that. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Hey, let me tell you real fast.
All right.
Hello.
Man, nephew, what's up, man? Let's get nephew a round of applause. Kid Austin, man. God damn. Man, kid, what's going on, man? How you feel?
I'm all right. Got me a little slight headache and whatnot. About to go train.
All right, you got to finna go train. I already see that, man. I see you still got some of the scar tissue from the head, but
yeah, it ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Have you been putting cocoa butter on it?
I've been putting a scar away and vitamin E, I think.
Vitamin E. So I know you've been training very hard. I've been looking at your Instagram. I follow you on Instagram. I think I'm subscribed. How have things been going? With your training?
It's been going good. I'm just ready to fight now. I think we 3 weeks exactly away from the fight.
How are you making the weight? Is it harder? Is it difficult or?
Nah, still the same.
It looked like you don't transform your body. You look totally different. It's like y'all trying to, like they making you into a machine of some sort. How do you feel about that?
Nah, I just feel like I'm getting older. I feel like I'm getting older. I'm getting bigger, so I'm just growing into my grown man body, I think.
Yeah, you strong. Yeah, I mean, you real strong. I can see that. Look like you doing have you added anybody else different to the team? That's helping prepare you now?
Nah, just the same old team. Me and my dad.
The more you keep winning, the bigger the bag gonna get. You already know that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that day.
Hey, how things going with the endorsements and stuff like that? Remember when me and you spoke last year? I was telling you, I say, look, man, You know, you're gonna be able to get these endorsements. You had a look. You know, I told you was gonna use a tenderoni magnet. We're talking about the tenderonis and the honey dips. I know. Listen, now I know you probably don't want to say this, but we got the tenderonis. How has that been when you go out? Is the honey dips swarming you now, or how has that been?
I'm one woman man. I don't do that.
Okay. Well, that's the right answer. That's the right answer. One woman man. True. One woman man. I like that. So you're fighting in about 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
I think your dad say you fighting in a few weeks or something, 2, 3, 4 weeks, something of that sort. Golden Boy treating you good?
Oh, of course. I can't get enough of them.
Hey, what about my main man Cam, man?
Oh yeah, we still cool with Cam.
Yeah,
Cam,
man.
he our guy. We still cool.
Yeah. I like Cam. I can't wait to get back to San Antonio, man, and just huh?
I said, when you coming, all the tenderonis waiting for you, brother.
The tenderonis waiting on me?
They waiting for you. They ain't for me. They for the team, brother.
Okay. Hey, but look, listen, man. Wish you much luck.
I forgot. No, I ain't trying to get you in trouble. They not for you.
Look, check it out though, man. Listen, little nephew, man, we love you over here. Wish you luck. I know you're getting ready to go train, so I'm not gonna hold you up. Just stay focused. You know what your goals are. You putting in the work. It's going to show in the ring when you get in the ring. You know, I'm glad that Golden Boy's treating you well. Just you have a blueprint. You know what it is. You know, you seeing what it is. Your job is to, whoever they put in front of you, knock them down. In time, you'll be able to get whoever the names and stuff like that. I know you want Shakur. I know you want the Tank Davises or whatever. I know you want to become champion, you know, get those belts. And we're going to see exactly how it works out. Hopefully, you know, it will pan out the way that you guys are planning it. We'll see how it is. But listen, brother, I know you got to go. So I appreciate you. Anything else? Let everybody know how to get in contact with you.
They shouldn't be getting in contact with me. Now I'm playing. They can hit me at my Instagram, kid_Austin1. And that's really all I really be on. I be on the game a lot too.
The game? What game? Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I'm a gamer, but I don't be playing with random people.
Oh, man.
If you come across me, find me one day, hey, you found me.
Okay. Oh, yeah, man. Because, boy, listen, I'm getting into gaming too, boy. I'm getting right now, boy. And listen, I'm going to VidCon, and it's in California. I forgot the city. But I'm going to VidCon this year, June 26th to the 29th. I'll be there.
What you be playing?
Shit, I'm an old school. I play the old school shit. I'm still playing Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and I'm on that. But I'm trying to learn how to play the new shit though. Like, you know, like
I'm gonna teach you
how
to play. But I said I'm gonna teach you how to play the new stuff, but we gotta get ready to head out because I got sparring today.
Okay, all right, for sure. Hey man, shout out to Kid Austin, man. Much love, nephew. I'll stay in contact with you.
I bet.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.